Hello. We're out walking the puppy. I just woke up. It's my second night to work. It's a little after 4 in the afternoon. Had my first cup of coffee. And she is a hyper puppy dog. She loves to run. Hey girls, what do you think about her? Huh? If I had more time, I'd let her in so you can meet her close up. But right now, I don't have time. She has so many characteristics of Bear, like just laying down, chewing on a stick. One of Bear's favorite pastime. Of course, he likes to aggravate the goats too when he's frisky. Right now he's starting to cozy up to her a little better. He's much better than he was when she first moved here. But he just, she's 17 pounds and he's 100. He's probably 130, somewhere in there. So big difference. So we gotta still be careful. It'll probably be another 6 months before we can feel a little bit better about her and him together. But every day we do a little bit more with her as far as integrating her into the system here. Hey, Angel. This is my no fear goat. Everybody else could be off to the side and she's right up there. She's so, like, I don't care if it's 2 times my size, I'm going after it. So she gets her first vet appointment on Monday. She'll get her chip. Like Bear has one, she's gonna have one. It's so pleasant out here today. This is Friday, January 7th. We're in Florida. We're in Central Florida, closer to the East Coast. Just a little breeze, not terrible, so it's a lovely day. I slept most of it, but I still get a chance to come out and check it out. Fill my soul with the nature that surrounds me. I can't. This puppy gives me so much love. Oh boy. I've missed out for so many years, but I consider myself, I've learned a lesson, let's put it that way. If you're going to take on animals, you have to have the time. You have to have the energy. You have to put in, because they need lots of energy just like kids, and we all say that. Not all of us, but most of us say. So for 20 plus years, I took care of people. I did get a rabbit. That's another story, but he's still hopping around. Buddy, we call him Buddy. That's when I first learned that. We weren't the best parents for the rabbit because we didn't get another one for him. Everybody has to have one of their kind with them. Ooh, this fence needs to be strung up a little better. I just love to come by this lemon tree. I think it's better, putting out better than the one I had at Club Hills. But I'm paying more attention because it's right here. My other one was way in the backyard. I'd have to go out to the backyard to look. This one I walk back and forth to the goats. That's what I want about this little stretch here. I want to be able to come through here and enjoy all the, oh look, my cranes are back again. I want to enjoy all the artistic parts of this place right here, because this to me was my vision, that when I looked out here, I'd see my flowers, my fruits. I mean, I can see it coming now. I didn't at first, it was just a vision, but now I see it, what it could be and will be. And if I don't like something, I could always change it. And change is good. If I didn't think it was good, I wouldn't be here. I was looking on my back of my paperwork from when we moved from the place, and I kept thinking it was 12 years, but no, we were there 15 years. It's hard to leave a place that basically I did something in every room in that house. I decorated it so it's mine. I did most of the work outside. I bought a bunch of plants, and if there's one thing I know, sometimes I state, like I have a car that I bought in 2009. It's not that I love the car, it's that it's been a good car for me. Every time I get in it, it works. It takes me to work and back. The house worked, but you really don't know what it is that you're missing if you don't every now and then try something different. I mean, we did get a new car, so I thought to myself, I enjoy it, and it's ours. So I do have a brand new car, but I still depend on my car to go back and forth. I don't care if it gets dinged. I don't care if I get dirt in it. It's just less stress to me. I'd rather spend my money on my puppy. You know, everybody has what they want to spend their money on. But I do realize that sometimes you just got to break out and do what you want to do without that fear and see what happens. It doesn't mean you have to stay in that situation. You can always sell it and get another one. But it's always nice to have what you've always had. Because in a different time of my life, I wanted a lot with the car. It was almost obsessive. Like, it wasn't a piece of property. It was my buddy. My car was my buddy. That's not normal. But when you're a kid and you don't realize what's not really right. I mean, I'm not saying I'm good at it now, but I hope I'm better at it than I used to be. I feel better about my decisions because guess what? That's when you have control of your life, the decisions you make. And I used to think once you make a decision, you're stuck with it. Nope, you're not. No, you're not. I, I believe that you have to trust the energy, whatever that may be of life, and I call it sixth sense, but you can call it whatever you want. Your soul, your insides, the energy of the higher power, whatever you call that. If you don't pay attention to that, you won't know that those things that are coming to you are from that energy. I mean, I could tell you the story about this little puppy, and you would think, oh my gosh, in just no time, you got the right puppy. Yep, we almost didn't, but we knew because we listened. I got Steve to pretty much understand. And he understands when he makes a decision and it's a good one. So don't give up. I don't care what age you are, young, medium, old. You don't have to make snap decisions, but by the time you trust yourself, you can make those decisions and understand that you don't have to live with it. I was raised in the era, it doesn't matter if you decided you don't like him, you're stuck with him. I was kind of a rebellion, but it took me a few years to figure out that it's not good. But then I reaped the repercussions of it in our society when I got my divorce in early 1980. I was not worth another human being, and I'm talking about whoever I wanted to care for as far as another husband, that I was used material basically in my era at that time. So that didn't help my self-esteem either. But at least I didn't stay my whole life with that person that could have killed me, basically. So my suggestion in life is come out and look, listen, feel, touch, because some people can't do it all. Some people can't do it. And if you have the ability, do it. And if you have the ability to just do one of those things, get out there and do it, because we only, it's a fact, well, I shouldn't say that either because I don't know. We all have this life we're living, and we got to do it the best of our ability. Try not to hurt anybody. Just do it. It's a good saying, just do it, so long you don't hurt anybody. And like they say, everybody's trying to say be kind, and it's hard sometimes when you come across people that are not kind to you, but there's ways to handle it. Walk away. Come back and put those boundaries up. I'm not going to accept the way you talk to me, or the way you treated me. Because I don't want to feel that way anymore. And don't expect anybody to prevent anybody from doing it. You got to do it yourself. Where'd that puppy go? Sounds like somebody's using a chainsaw. Oh, there she is. She loves to roam the area. Okay. This oak tree. What it could tell us, huh? It is so big and beautiful. I love the moss hanging, draping. Such a southern thing. And the pines and the blue sky. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. It's Saturday, my last day for a few days. We're going to get started. I might get the chickens out so they can scratch a little bit in my garden. Y'all have a good evening. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.